Hey guys, Dave here from Easy Country Cooking and Cook and Share. The cold weather is upon us in the Great White North, and I suppose in the South things are changing too. So it is time to make us up some easy and delicious country chicken stew. You and the family are gonna love this, so let me show you how to do it. Let's fire up the old stove and add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil to a pan over medium-high heat. Grab up a good-sized potato that I've cubed up and throw it in. And we're going to fry this up until it becomes, slightly brown. So this will take 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. We just want a little par cook on this, because we are going to simmer it in that wonderful stew we're going to make up. Okay, this is something like we want right about here. So I'm just going to grab them up and set them aside on a plate. Now a few baby carrots, and we're going to do about the same thing with these. Just throw them into a pan and cook them up until they're fork tender, which means the fork just kind of goes into the carrot. And yes, of course, if you had a big pan, you could have done the carrots and potatoes together. Then, of course, we'll just set these carrots alongside of those taters. Now, in the same pan, I'm going to add in a whole chicken that I've cut up. It's a bit more work, but a whole chicken is great because you have your breast, your thighs, your legs, etc., etc. And, of course, if you don't want to do that, you can use just breast, thighs, legs, whatever you like. Season things up with about a teaspoon of salt, some ground black pepper. And we're going to fry this chicken up, turning occasionally until it is cooked through and no longer on the pinkish side. And I have to say, guys, the chicken is one of my favorite proteins, but I don't know about you. Maybe let me know in the comments section below. After about 7 or 8 minutes, our chicken is starting to look pretty good. So we are going to go in with half a small chopped onion and 3 cloves of chopped garlic. Follow these up with a julienne red bell pepper. You can use green or yellow too. I just like the sweetness and taste of the red. Rev up the old spoon and give everything a saute until that onion becomes translucent and those bell peppers tenderize and that wonderful aroma of garlic fills the air. Question for you, what is your favorite kitchen smell while cooking? I think mine is onion and garlic sauteing, but you can let me know in the comments section. Alrighty then, now we're going to throw in 2 cups of tomato or tomato sauce. Those potatoes and carrots that have ever been so patiently waiting on the sideline. A cup of frozen peas, and if you have fresh peas, yes, by all means use those. I just find frozen are so handy, especially when old man winter hits us. And a couple of bay leaves, so methodically placed. No, I'm just kidding, just throw them in there. Once again, a stirring we will go until everything comes together, and it kind of makes a stew, which we are making. How handy and ironic. But believe me guys, this is smelling and looking ever so good. And if you are interested, we did release a couple of good videos just recently. One was Amish Hamburger Helper, and that was incredibly good, and the other was Salisbury Steak, easy and delicious. So if you get a chance, just check those out. Alrighty then, let's slip a lid on here. Lower the heat to medium-low. And let this simmer away for about 25 minutes until all of those flavors come together and that chicken is completely cooked. After about 25 minutes, let's take a peek inside, and yes, oh yes, this is smelling so good, and I think our stew is done. So of course, we are going to go ahead and spoon this out and plate it up. And believe me, my friends, you are just going to want to heap that old stew onto the plate. Of course, you just got to spoon some more of that sauce over top of that stew. And there it be, guys, our simple, easy, and ever so delicious country chicken stew. And you pick this up and bite into it. Oh, it is absolutely incredible. That chicken is so tender. The stew is so good. Such a wonderful, heartwarming, chicken stew. Simply a must make. And if you do make it, leave us a comment and give us a like, because it really does help the channel out. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and catch you next time.